talk in session, but this is a special one today about Henry and all these jokers talking about my legend. Talking on my legend. I think I'm gonna have to go down one of these roads. One of these roads are silent roads because there's gonna be a lot of wind and blustery air mashing up the mic. But anyway, people, it's not gonna be a long stream. It's not gonna be a long stream. So, I'm not gonna go into everything of what Henry said. And I'm not gonna, you know what I mean, go into anything that much about anything. But let's just talk about this. So, despite Henry or any former Arsenal player like Emmanuel Petit criticising the club, the manager, then all of a sudden, you know what, everyone wants to cancel them. Everyone wants to speak on, you know, the legitimacy of people's comments, ex-players' comments. It's ridiculous. This cult membership is coming to an end. This cult membership of the Arteta lovers is coming to an end very soon, because next season he will have nowhere else to hide, and I'm here for it. Big up to Coach's Corner, bro. When we gonna do a stream, you joker? When you gonna celebrate your successful your what is it, conference league? But big up to you anyway, man. Big up to you. But anyway, this is about Henry, my number 14. One of the world's greatest, well, one of Arsenal's greatest ever footballers that I've seen. I've actually met Henry, but I think I've told you that before. Such a safe, nice guy. I've not met Arteta before, so I can't really comment on Arteta. But anyway, not many people use their brain these days. Not many people have a brain these days. Not everyone. Most people are sheepish. They can't think for themselves. You know, they decide to have the opinion on everyone else. I'm going to be talking for a while, people. So if I haven't said hi to you, it's not because I don't want to say hi. It's just that I need to get these points across. Yeah, because I'm a football man. I'm a football blogger. And big up to anyone who's in the building. Make sure you slap the likes, people, yeah? But let me talk to you about my legend. Number 4, Thierry Henry.
40.
Did I say 44?
44.
Oh, shame. My missus bought me a top with Thierry Henry 14 on it. Work hard all day, people. Yeah? And you stream working hard all day. But anyway, I'm going to name some of these content creators, yeah, talking on my... I've not even seen the stream, yeah? But people are talking on my legend. My legend. These men are talking about my legend. Like he can't speak on the club. So what if he was a failed manager? So what if he wasn't good at management? Yeah? He was a damn very good player, footballer. Yeah? But no, you guys want to talk on slamming him when he's talking the truth. So, after 6 years, or 5.5, we've only won an FA Cup. We've only come second twice, or 3 times, sorry, in the Premier League. Yeah? Where's our trophy? Where's our Premier League? Where's our trophy? Where's our Champions League? Where's our European Cups? Where are they? Where are they? Last European Cup I saw was in the 90s. Yes, I'm not a kid, so I've seen my team win a European Cup. Yeah? Where is Arteta going with our club? Obsessing over a player that is not even proven. Is not even proven in his own league. This guy, this manager, doesn't know about a good striker from a good goalkeeper. But people are moaning and groaning about Thierry Henry's comments. What did he say wrong? What did he say wrong? What did he do wrong? What did he do wrong? What did he do wrong? But no, all we hear is about the cult. Arteta's cult. Henry can't say that. Henry's wrong. He should never have said that. Seriously, man, give over. Give over, some of you, man. Yeah? It's going to be the same old story next season. Same old story. This time, we're not going to finish second. How about that? Yeah? We're not going to finish second. How about that? Because you know what? We're not good enough. And we're proving that we're not good enough. Yeah? We're proving now also is that even if we bring in a striker, that's not going to be enough to get us over the line. How about that? What about if we lose the likes of Saliba? What is this guy going to do? Shout to Taib. Big up, my brother. He said the Cronkies are to blame. Yes, they are to blame. They are to blame for the actual employment of Arteta. 100%. 100%. But only now they've brought in Berta, a top sporting director. And you're going to see the changes. Next 2-3 windows, there's going to be changes. And the amount of pressure this guy is on now. I've seen Palace lift a cup, London club. I've seen Chelsea win a cup recently, yesterday. Yeah? I've seen Spurs win a cup only recently. Yeah? Those are the London clubs I'm talking about. Success this season. Yeah? And we have nothing. And we have nothing. All I see is people arguing. Oh, but they've had a better, but we've had a better season than them. In 2 years' time, or 3 years' time, ask me what Arsenal achieved in 2004. Or sorry, 2005. In 3 years' time, I won't even remember where we finished. My anxiety, what is it, Alzheimer's? Anxiety, no, Alzheimer's. My Alzheimer's would have kicked in. And I'd be like, what? I can't even remember. But oh yeah, 2005, Spurs won a cup. Palace won the FA Cup. Chelsea won the Conference League. I'll always remember that. I'll always remember that. So, don't talk on my legend, yeah? Please don't talk on my legend. Because, Arteta, you've not proven anything in the game, bro. You took over a side to win the FA Cup. You took over Emery's side. Yeah, and fair play. You've got FA Cup title under your name. But you're there talking about community shields and all that kind of nonsense. It's a joke. It's an absolute farce. And the likes of the E-Gal that wants to criticise everyone for his, do you know what? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. I don't want to cuss because he's a brother, yeah? So I don't want to cuss him out like that. But, bro, I've been watching football I've been watching football way longer than you. I've been playing football way longer than you. Yeah? I've been coaching football way longer than you. Yeah? I went to uni with Tony Adams. Yeah? I've been involved in the sport for a long time. Yeah? People learn to take criticism. Do you know what? If that hasn't inspired this manager to go ham next season, yeah, then I don't know what is inspiring this manager. Yeah, because he's not good enough. Never wanted him in the first place. Yeah? People out there saying, oh, I don't like to talk about streams with saying Arteta out. I don't like to talk about saying Arteta out, but do you know what? The man's got to be criticised. Yeah? He's got to be criticised because he is not getting us over the line. 5 years, 6 years, we're still going to be talking about the same thing with this dead-ass manager. Yes, it goes back to the Kroenkes, yeah? But do you know what? This manager still has to show us something, yeah? He still has to want that desire to win, yeah? His quote, we must win trophies next season. So I'm a hold him to that. I'm a hold him to that because I've never heard him say we must win trophies next season. So I'm a hold him to that, yeah? And if we don't win trophies, the pressure's gonna be on even more from me, yeah? Arteta was a crap player and even a worse manager. Yeah, listen, I rated him at Everton. I thought he was decent. When he came to Arsenal, obviously the brother was finished. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them ones, isn't it? It's just one of them ones. But I don't rate him as a manager. I think when you have a team like Arsenal, it's like my brother. It's that I thought that was no, it's not. When you have a team like Arsenal, you have decent players already at your disposal. Yeah? Those players needed someone, yeah, a top leader to get them over the line. And do you know what? Our bottle came down to you, Arteta. We bottled the league because you wasn't able to manage different games, different competitions. Yeah? You weren't able to bring in a quality striker rather than Havertz. I don't want to hear no Sesko. I don't want to hear about Benjamin Sesko and all this 90-something million. Good, price us out. Tell him he's 100. Tell us he's 100 mil. Go out and buy Gyökeres, yeah? Yeah? Just get some players in, yeah? I don't care about Zubamendi. Paying 60 bills on Zubamendi. I don't want to hear it. You guys get on my nerves, man. I'm telling you, not you guys. But this team gets on my nerves, bro. Gets on my nerves. Yeah? Go and say hello to my man. This team gets on my nerves. We'll say a good evening. Hello, Uncle. How are you, mate? You alright? Yeah, not too bad. I'm just screaming at everyone on YouTube at the moment. Big up to Godfrey in the building, man. Hope you're well, my bro. We're gonna go to Spain, you know.
Are you going to Spain?
Yeah. Oh. I don't know about Spain, man. I've never been there before.
Oh, that's not very because busy, innit?
Is it busy?
I don't know how to
End of October, like the last
End of October.
Okay.
Is it still warm? Have you been in Spain?
Sorry?
Have you been in Spain, haven't you?
Oh, I've been to Spain.
You like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah?
Well, I was Spain, not of all. There are two places that we near Benidorm.
Yeah.
Benya.
Magaluf, eh?
Yeah. It's not far from Alicante. It's for 1 hour drive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, people, man. Shout out to Tuesday. Bolula Wata. That word's funny. But big up to you people, man. It's just, I've had enough, people. I've had an absolute enough of this club, bro. Seriously, man. Seriously, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's absolute joke. Some of the content creators are jokers. Yeah. They perpetuate, they fuel all this nonsense. Yeah. They're the ones deep down. Yeah. Are creating content, yeah, because they don't care about the club being successful, yeah. They haven't got the rage like me. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone else, but you know what, yeah. If you want better, you have to scream, bro. You have to demand it. You have to demand quality, man. And people are screaming at Thierry Henry and he's wrong and all that. What has he said that was wrong? What has my legend, who most of you guys have never met, I've met him, I've hugged him, yeah? I've spoken to him, yeah? That was my legend growing up. I've got video, you know what I mean? When Thierry Henry is scoring goals, I think I got book or something as well. He's my legend, yeah? My favourite player at Arsenal. But it's too much. That's how I know a lot of these guys, they're not even Arsenal supporters. Let's get a bit real. Let's have it real, yeah? They're not Arsenal supporters, yeah? They're Arsenal facilitators. Yeah, they use the club, yeah, to benefit themselves. Yeah? That's what it looks like to me. Shout out my boy Tony Claude Gooner, yeah? Real one. Matty Southern Gooner, real one. BBK, real one. Yeah? Lee Gunner, real one. Northside, real one. These guys are the real fans that want change at their club. They want success at their club. Yeah? They want to see success. They want to be shut up. Like me, they want to be shut up and they want to see our club winning trophies, yeah? Because Arteta has taken us through the banter years. Have you heard of a club going through the banter years like Arsenal? How many memes have I seen on this club, yeah? Where you're seeing teams with trophies and you're seeing us with a bottle, yeah? A bottle of juice, a bottle of water. Banter era, yeah? I don't care if it gets worse than this, yeah? Just bring me in a manager that knows what he's doing. Please, bring me in a manager that knows what he's doing. Shout to Godfrey in the building. Yeah, not yet, but I will be passing through. Definitely passing through Spain. I've never been there before, but I want to hit up Spain, see what it's like for the first time. But yeah, people, that was my little rant. Bun some of these content creators, bro, yeah? I'm here to create controversy. I don't care. Get them on a stream with me, yeah? Get them on a stream with me. These facilitators, yeah? Yeah? All they want to talk about is Arteta's done this and improved that. So what? So what? Yeah? So what? Improve us even further, yeah? Do you know what? Life is about constant improvement, yeah? Have you heard of that word? CSI, constant, what is it? I can't remember, yeah? But there's a journey in it, improvement, yeah? It doesn't take years to improve, yeah? It doesn't take years, yeah? Phases, it doesn't take all of that. All it takes is someone to be like ruthless, yeah? High risk, high rewards. That's what it takes. Take a risk. If you're going to get sacked or whatever, you got sacked. But at least I can say, do you know what? He went for it. He went for it. I can't even say that with this manager. We got to the Villa game. I'll never forget the Villa game. I'll never forget the Villa game. I'll never forget the position that Zinchenko was in when Leon Bailey scored that goal. What the heck was this manager doing? What was he? What? Trying to strategy or tactics? I would be screaming at the players if I saw that. It's just not good enough. It is just not good enough. You know what I mean? It's just not good enough, man. I'm just sick of all of this average. Average. That's what Arsenal are, average. Yeah? Win. Go out and win. Yeah? Not win the dog. Go out and win. It's just too much. It's just too much. And I can't keep emphasising and going on. Listen, people, yeah, I'm out, man. Come and join me on a watch along. Watching two clubs battling for the Champions League final trophy, the biggest trophy on the planet, on Saturday. The one that we couldn't even been up for in the first leg because we just didn't have the desire for it. We didn't have the desire. So I'll be watching two teams that have the desire to want to win. Because that's the way I have been raised. I want to win. I want to be the best at what I do. I want you guys to be the best at what you do. Yeah? I don't wish nothing bad on people, yeah? I don't. Yes, I don't like certain people. Yeah, that's just natural, isn't it? Some people get on with others, some people don't like others. I don't wish bad on you. I don't wish bad on you. So make sure you join me, man. I don't know, I might do a stream later. I don't even know people. But listen, big up to yourselves, yeah? Big up to Godfrey, everyone that's joined. AFC always, if I see you, big up to you. Man like Isaac, Kizak Kara, Foreign, 77 kg, big up to you. And Tayyip Hussein, salam alaikum, my brother. Atomic Booming, Godfrey, and all of that. Anyway, people, we out, man. Love and peace and all of that. We out.